Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Sabaton 1916. I did a previous reaction to Sabaton, Christmas Truth, and a bunch of people there recommended that I listen to this song. I haven't heard it, so it's going to be new for me. I gotta say, this is going to be my third song from Sabaton that I react to, and so far I'm really digging them. Before I begin, I want to give a big thanks to all the Sabaton's fans that have subscribed to me and have, supported me. They seem to have a very supportive fan base that supports the band and supports the reactors that react to them, and that's very cool. Like I said before, I haven't heard this song. I think it's a Motorhead cover, not really sure, but I'm looking forward to it, so yeah, let's go. Oh, England! That's what I think of when I see those double buses.
Old when I went to the war to fight for a land fit for heroes. God on my side,
I like that guy. I like his look.
Chasing my days down to zero. And I marched and I fought and I bled and I died, and I never really get any older. But I knew at the time that a year in the line was a long enough life for a soldier.
Good line.
And we added 2 years to our ages. Eager for life and ahead of the game, ready for history.
This is a very diverse army. I like the contrast between the present and the past.
We stood 10,000 shoulder to shoulder. Our thirst for the run, we were food for the gun, and that's what you are when you're soldiers.
Nice. Just like a pirate in the middle of a battlefield doing a sweet solo. No, nice shot. Damn, I'm getting goosebumps. Damn. Wow. Okay, it's reading time. British volunteers with no battlefield experience ran into a hailstorm of machine gun. Oh my god. They were friends, neighbors, relatives, and workmates. there was just common people that went into a war. Okay, 37,000. Is that a 3 or a 5? 57. Wow. Wow, dude. A whole generation destroyed in 3 hours. Wow. Casualties from Gaza top to 1 million. Wow. So this incident has been the incident of most casualties in a war. Wow. This part is beautiful with the instrumental. Sounds so beautiful. Sounds sorrowful too, like sorrowful, but it sounds beautiful at the same time. Wow, man, I'm still listening, but I'm. It's in my head how young they were, and they had no battle experience, and they just were forced to go into this war. And it resonates with the lyrics that he said, I cried for my mother and she never came, because they were so young, still. These guys, they make great videos, honestly. This was awesome. The more that I listen from this band, the more I like them, the more interested I am in learning a little bit about them. So I want to ask you guys, the fans, where are they from? Because the singer has a very particular way of singing. I love how he sings. It's very powerful. He rolls his R's a lot. It's very theatric, the way he sings. He has a nice presence. I like his presence, as a singer. It's hard for me to gravitate to anything else aside from the singer. Maybe the drummer, because he has some really cool feels. And from what I heard, their guitar solos are more melodic than they are technical. They're not like show-off solos. They're like melodic solos that fit the song. They're not very self-indulgent. You know what I mean? Which happens with some metal, and I like that in some cases, you know what I mean? But that happens with metal a lot, right? Self-indulgent solos that go on forever. Now, I know that Sabaton is a band that cover historic events that happen, in wars. And honestly, I'm still very new to them. I haven't watched a lot of their videos. But this one really nails that homage feeling to me, you know what I mean? It's like a remembrance thing of like what happened and the tragedy that happened. Sabaton, I think, is probably the first band that I've heard that decides to focus on historic events like this. And since they focus on like war events, it's a band that really makes me think about, the injustice of war and how all those lives were, thrown away through history. And it's bands like this and their songs that keep their memory in a way alive. It's like, at the very least, it feels like it acknowledges their lives at that point, you know what I mean? And I think that's really cool. So yeah, this was Sabaton 1916. Please put your recommendations down below in the comments and I'll be sure to react to it. I'll see you guys later.